So I'm going to be opening this up because I have not opened it up yet. I've been saving it to open up together. I'm so excited to read these, but I'm going to open these up and then we can look at them individually. So this is the little cover. I kept the last two of these and I just cut them so I could keep the cover. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I don't know, I felt like keeping it. So the first book here is Help, We Have Strange Powers. A penny for your thoughts. Keep a cool head. Shady lady. Games, prizes. Jillian and Jackson freak out when they suddenly can read people's thoughts, but the trick turns to terror when the twins are stalked by a strange scientist who wants to know exactly what's on their minds. Will the twins ever lead normal lives again? Not in Horrorland, they won't. There are free meals, free games, and free fall down the doom slide. Someone's watching their every step, but is she friend or foe? An all-new, all-terrifying series from the master of fright, the master of fright. So I believe that there are 10 books in this pack, or collection, this collection. Don't mind my chipped nail polish. up to a 10 gauge and I dyed my hair like this mixture of purple color and pink and red. Also, this is my new tattoo. The arm on my armchair keeps getting up in my business today. But let's move on to the next one. This one is Welcome to Camp Slither. It has a snake on the cover. A cold-blooded secret, crawling with trouble. Boone and Heather are psyched for summer camp. The legends of man-eating snakes and disappearing campers are hysterical. Sure, it's strange that the camp lotion makes their skin peel, but there's a good explanation, right? Right. Things even get worse when Boone joins the other 11 very special and very terrified guests at Horrorland. There's something very wrong about a bumper car ride called the Ripper. A biting mystery, games, prizes, snakes. I'll be able to read these one day. I'm halfway through The Shining. I'll do it. I promise. Just give me some time. Sure, it's been like 8 months or something, but just a little more. Next. Now I'm not sure if this one is a duplicate from one of the other ones I got. But this is Say Cheese and Die Screaming. The other one I have is just Say Cheese and Die. I don't know if they're the same book or not. But this one, on the back it says, A Picture Perfect Nightmare. Gone in a flash. A picture is worth 1,000 screams if it's taken with an evil camera that has a nasty vision of the future. Julie's future doesn't look pretty, and neither does anyone else's after they're caught in the lens. In her lens, in her lens. Things start looking up when Julie gets to Horrorland, that is, until she starts falling down into the tunnel of screams. A slimy worm attack really bugs Julie and makes her suspect the park isn't all fun. Scream for the camera. Games, prizes, horrors. So maybe this is a, like, continuation from the other one, because I don't remember her going to Horrorland in the other book. I'm not even sure if it's the same girl. But I love how short these books are. And we have My Friends Call Me Monster. A teacher or a creature, an exciting mystery. Michael Monroe is learning a few new lessons in school this week. Never trust a teacher who believes in monsters. Don't even think about entering her house, and stay away from the giant egg in her attic, especially if it's about to hatch. What could be worse than a monster egg? An entire theme park filled with monsters. But that's not the only surprise. Soon Michael and his friends will discover shocking new secrets about Horrorland theme park. This won't be over easy. I definitely like the older covers. Like the style of the older Goosebumps covers, just they had a special vibe to them. If you know what I mean. Next we have, did you hear the books sticking together? Okay. This one is Who's Your Mummy? My posture when I'm playing games at my desk. Anybody got a bandage? A tomb with a view. Abby and Peter are staying with Uncle Jonathan in an eerie old village. Their uncle knows a lot about Egypt, and his living room even looks like an ancient tomb. Do other secrets lurk inside the house? Mum's the word. Next, Abby and Peter will get all wrapped up in a terrifying mystery. Slappy the Dummy and other villains have been sighted in Horrorland theme park. A monster named Byron might also help, if they can find him. From mummies to dummies. The next cover is crazy. Hold on. Excuse me. Dr. Maniac versus Robbie Schwartz. Excuse me. Oh, that ordinary kids are now trapped in the popular theme park called Horrorland. Can Robbie survive long enough to find and save them? A hairy situation awaits in Werewolf Village. Howl if you love Horrorland. This one's disturbing. I guess that's the point. I'm not sure if this is a duplicate either, or if this is like another Haunted Mask book, because I have the Haunted Mask, but this is the Scream of the Haunted Mask. The mask is back. Okay, it's a continuation. Wear and scare. What should Carly Beth be for Halloween this year? Terrified. Late at night, an ugly green mask is mysteriously calling out to her. And ugly green masks don't like to be ignored. If Carly Beth survives the night, even a scary theme park might sound like a holiday. Or maybe not. At Horrorland, every night is Halloween, and those monster masks, they aren't masks at all. Face your fears. That's terrifying. So is that. Yeah, they're all equally terrifying, honestly. Is it weird that I think the green mask is the least scary at all of them? Ooh, I got excited. Hold on, this next one. I remember this Goosebumps episode. Well, maybe not this specific one, because I don't know if this is like a continuation or something. But this one is Monster Blood for Breakfast. I remembered the Monster Blood episode. Or episodes. I think there's like a part 1 and part 2 situation. This says, it's slime time. Eat and run. For an athlete like Matt Daniels, breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It's also the most dangerous. That's because somebody is about to pull a mean prank. The recipe is simple. Just add Monster Blood. As if Matt's problems weren't big and slimy enough, a surprise invitation will lead to even more trouble. How long can Matt survive inside a terrifying theme park? Not very long if his friends keep disappearing. Book your frights, travelers. What's he doing in there? With his spoon. You pour yourself a bowl of cereal, and this comes out. What would you do? He's a nice guy, I promise. We have 2 left. This guy kind of looks like the last one. This is Creep from the Deep. Troubled waters ahead, swim at your own risk. Billy and Shauna always expect adventure when they join their uncle, Dr. Deep, aboard his high-tech boat. What they don't expect is a treasure hunt leading to a 200-year-old sea captain refuses to stay dead. Just when they think the tide is turning, Billy and Shauna accidentally dive into a dangerous mystery. A chilling surprise awaits them at Horrorland, the theme park where their worst nightmare is about to come to life. Wave goodbye forever. We have one more. These have some decent names that I recognize, and I'm so excited to read these. This is Revenge of the Living Dummy. The thrill ride begins. Stare into the wooden face of fear. Brittany Crosby thinks her cousin Ethan is pretty weird, and she happens to be right. Ethan won't stop tormenting Brittany with an old ventriloquist dummy, and the puppet has plans for Brittany too. Next, someone will be offered a holiday at a popular Scream park, an entire week for free. You'd have to be a real dummy to refuse that, but some guests aren't allowed to escape Horrorland after just 6 days and 7 frights. Enter a land of 1,000 horrors. All of the books. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of the books. What is your favorite Goosebumps book or episode? But thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being here. I appreciate it. I appreciate you. If you're gonna go to sleep after this, I hope you sleep well. Sleep well, sweet dreams. Make sure you guys eat something. Stay hydrated. And if you're on any sort of medication, make sure you take your meds. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day or your night. So I hope to see you guys in my next